Dear Muslims, everything in our worship service is a ritual that trains us to obey God. Did you open with prayer, Sheikh Tajani? Did you put your hands up like this? You didn't do the call to prayer. But the call to prayer of the Muslims is like this. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. God is great. Well, this is an act of surrender. Put your hands up. Whoa. When somebody does that and they got a gun on you, you put your hands up. Yeah, what is it? What you want? What? When a Muslim puts his hands up, he's saying to God, I'm tired. I don't want to fight you no more. I've been rebelling against you, but Allah, I know that you are great. And I surrender. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. I'm surrendering. Then the Muslim clasps the right hand over the left, because the left hand is the weak side. And unless the strength of the right takes control of the weakness of the left, then you will never be able to bow down to God. So grip your right hand over your left. If you know anything about karate and judo, you can twist a man just by that wrist. So when you hold at the wrist, you got control now. Look. This is, you clasp over here. I've seen some do it here, but mainly all clasp right here, because this is where we're in trouble. Not that our stomachs are extended, distended, but this represents appetites. And that's what got us in trouble. Appetite for food, appetite for sex, appetite for things. And that needs to be what? Controlled. But you can put your hand over here all day long. Put your hand over your stomach. You don't know what you're doing. Not in harmony mentally with what you're doing. You're not developing the will to resist. Then you hear the Muslim do this. In all the Asian cultures, when we meet our Asiatic brothers, sisters, you see them. It's a gesture of honor. It's a gesture of respect. Well, I respect God, so I bow to God and His greatness. But then there's a time that bowing is not good enough. Then the Muslim will get down. The Muslim is not bowing to a human. The Muslim is saying, I can't stand up before you. Since you brought me from the fetal position when I was in the womb of my mother, let me return to that position and humble myself to you, that you may elevate me, because I have no power to elevate myself. What is Islam? Islam is obedience to God. have been trained to rebel against God. So the Bible said we were born in sin and shaped in iniquity. Sin is transgression of the law. So we were born in a society of transgression, and we were molded by that society, so we're naturally rebellious.